Hey guys, Daryl here. This is just another gospel tricks that you can do on guitar in a part 3 in an endless series. I just refer everything back to gospel guitar because that's what I personally like to hear the most. That's all. It doesn't really have anything to do with that, but if you're just a guitar player, that's all it's about. It's just guitar. But what I was going to say was what I noticed over playing a lot of R&B gigs. There's certain songs, these jam session songs, that are really good for using your theory and kind of soloing through. One of them that I heard the other night was the Bobby Caldwell thing. Something like that. So the chords, if you don't know it, and I would suggest not really trying to play the song the way it's played. Kind of play it in a more laid back, or you can do this song in a bunch of grooves. You could do like a reggae groove. You could do, but play the chords a little straighter. Don't maybe not major sevenths, but something like a. Right, like I just kind of loop that, Then now the way I approach the chords on this is I kind of think, since it's going, that sounds like kind of like the home bass, F sharp minor. So this is the way I look at it. Other people might say there's a theory thing that says, no, you're in a different key. I don't care. I'm trying to make, you need to make it so you understand it. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm just telling you the way it makes sense for me. Because I've always told everybody, if it doesn't make sense, I can't play it. If it doesn't make sense, I'm not going to play it. Why would I? If it does, I'm not going to sit here and guess. So to me, it looks like a 6, 5, 1, 4. And I always tell you to learn the numbers, whether it's major key or minor key. In this case, it's minor. And I always refer to like a harmonic minor or melodic minor, mostly harmonic minor when I'm thinking of the key, which would be, right? And so each one of those extensions, each one of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 notes in a scale. Each one has a chord attached to it. I guess the last one would be some kind of low green. I'm sorry. Right? I really don't play against the 7th degree that much. I should probably get more into it. Like I said, I'm learning this stuff right behind you, right? So the 7th degree. Right? So that's how I treat the chord. So I see that as 6 to 5, 1, then the 4. So really, D major, I can play F sharp minor, which is A major, which gives me a sharp 11 sound on D major 7. It gives me this sound. It gives me that sound, right? So, or whatever you could, I guess you could do it. But the way I understand it is 6, 5, 1. So if I'm playing over this, let me add some stuff to this. Here's another thing you can do. You can kind of use your pedals. I'm not going to show you what I got. I'm not going to push the camera down here, but basically I have a wah-wah, distortion, delay, and a volume pedal. So use your volume pedal. Do some tricks. Like when it gets to the F sharp, use your A. Use your little A triad, like. something you can do. You can add little pluck parts. You know it's in A, right? So here's your A, right? I'm talking out of A major pentatonic here. You can look that up on YouTube. I'm not going to explain it to you. It's basically this. Add the sixth in there too, I guess. But it's kind of, it's easier because we all learn this pattern first. Right? But we learn it in minor, so we end up here as the root, but right? So you can play out of that when you're playing over something in an F sharp minor and all these chords are going along with it. So let's add some of that to the track, okay? Maybe throw just a little pluck line in there. Throw a little stuff in there. You can throw, remember, you can always do this. I showed you that. Everybody does that. That's nothing new. I'm not showing you nothing new. This is old tricks, man. This is way before YouTube, man. Throw it on your track, right? Here's one. So now you got a little bit of lines there. Now you can come in if you want to rock out. just F sharp minor, B7. Right, you can even throw 2 5 lines in A over that D major 7. You could throw 2 5 lines in A. Right? And then just play B7 after it. Alright, so, you know, the better you get, the better you get. But that's just a little thing that I noticed you can do. Alright.